Oh, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Helping the neighbor with her sump pump. Patsy calls. I got an email from the township guy. I mean, it just all happened at the same time when I'm trying to go live. It's nuts. I tell you, it's nuts. Anyway, welcome aboard, Tommy, Sue, William. Who else is here? Everybody's here. StreamYard is here. Oh, you got chips. Yeah, you got one right here. I'll explain how this game goes here in just a minute. Okay. Todd's here. Welcome aboard. And we have new comments that I'm missing. Nate is here now. There's a person who doesn't have a chip yet. Actually, we got her in the door about 5:15. And then I ran to town and because I had to borrow the neighbor's car to take her to her doctor's appointment. The truck wouldn't start today. It ran beautiful the last 2 days in a row. Just no problems. I thought, good. I finally found the vacuum leak. It's all solved. No codes, no engine light. And now today it wouldn't start. Something is strange. Okay. So Nate, you're here, and I got to explain how the game goes to Tommy as well. How this works. We're on the E's now. We've been going through the book, and the book is where? Yeah, we've been going through the D's. You know, dodge. Never mind. Pain in the ass. We've been going through the D's for cliches and why do we say certain things. So how we've been operating for this game is that during the course of me reading or yakking, you would come up with something that has that letter that we're on, and then I'd put your chip in the pot, and then we draw them. And what we draw for about halfway through the show, probably about 6:45. The first thing we draw for is a mystery key, $5 cash word. Now, if you're the random winner of that, well then, as we're scratching your ticket, then I start giving out words. And the idea is you will be making a sentence out of those words to be re-entered for the second drawing of the evening, which usually happens about 7:30, 7:30, 7:45, for another Michigan $5 cash word, which is black pearls. That one goes real fast. We're usually done by 8 o'clock. So if that's clear as mud to you and Nate, Tommy, is the lodge tiled? Gosh. All right, so we finished up the D's last week, and we are now getting ready to start on the E's. And Tommy has his chip. I have a lot of chips laying out here, and then there's more in the rack with names on them. I don't know, we're doing pretty good. There's Troy's, there's Williams, there's Nancy's, there's Vicky's, there's Linda's, there's Lily's, Lucky Dogs, and then yours is in the rack. There's Carol's. There's Nancy Drew's. There's Tina's. I haven't painted Tina's thing yet. And there's George Ann's. George Ann was the first person, by the way, to send me a recipe for the M23 meetup. And you can learn more about that by going to the M23 Facebook page. You'll find me on there, and it explains what you have to do and what not to do. It says it's easy as ABC. How appropriate. Fatima is here. Welcome aboard. Travel Dreamer 46 is here. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a fun night. Hey Nate, I was playing the craziest live stream of 2022 for Holly while she was waiting for the doctor. Yes, she loved it. He cut out my joke. Don't worry about it. It was about 2 or 3 hour live stream condensed into 20 minutes. Otherwise, you might as well do another live stream if you're going to spend that much time on a video. Nancy Drew is aboard. Thank you. This is going to be a fantastic night. We're just raking them in. White, boom, boom, boom. Michelle Leonardo is here. Welcome aboard. Where's Fairy Dust? We've got a lot of people from M23 here already tonight. All right. Easy as ABC. Why do we say that something easy is as easy as ABC? Because the school children of early England, now there's 2 E words, early England, given a horn book, is that a porn book? I don't know. Horn book, and told to read from it, found the first part of it the easiest. For then they only had to read off the letters of the alphabet. There is no easier reading. Until you come over here to Captain Jack's show, then yeah, it gets difficult after that. So what we're looking for, Nate, Tommy, and everybody else I think knows, is something that's an E. Like you can say, this is an excellent time, or you could say, wait a minute, Tommy did say something with an E, didn't he? Yeah, I think Bernie will be here pretty soon. Then if we can get Tommy to stay before the war starts. Oh, Fatima might be new to this too. You do have a chip though, Fatima. I think yours is black. Yes, yours is a black chip. So far, the only person we have to make a chip for is, we might have to make one for Michelle. I'm not sure. Todd is here. That'll work, Nate. That's fine. That's a medical term. It's nothing bad. Unless it's your sump pump turning on, your sump pump not turning on after your basement flooded. I think you know what can happen. Ask Paula. Well, you already know. Nate, what colored chip would you like to have? I have your choice of red, blue, white, green, or black. Or in the case of Tina, hers is white right now, but she wants gray. So I'm going to have to custom make a gray chip for her. I have gray paint, so that's a good possibility here in the next few days. Yeah, Michelle says she's in here, red. So we got to make one for Nate. Blue, or yeah, Nate wants blue. Blue, blue, blue on blue, heartache, da-da. Blue on blue. Let's see. There's Lance's. There's Sonia's, the blue-eyed Cherokee Princess. There's Travel Dreamer 46. There's George Ann's. Okay, here's a blank blue one. Oh, there's Mary. No, Mark. Hitch up and tow. Mark, hitch up and tow. I was going to say Mary Jones doesn't have a chip. Okay, now I bought brand new markers the other day. I still cannot find any more silver markers. Let's see, what should show up good on blue? I think I'm going to put yellow if I can get it open. Good Lord. They package this stuff because it's made in China, and if the ship should sink, chances are the ocean currents will bring this stuff to the shore. because this package waterproof, kid proof, adult proof, Bigfoot proof. It's really packaged. Okay. And that's showing up, but not perfectly. But it's showing up good enough that I can read it. And so, Nate, you're in the bucket. Oh, and Tommy and Nate, we were using this bucket, but it's actually gotten too small. That's how much we're growing. So it's a random draw in a little while here. We just give people a chance. Linda Barker is in with Ebb Tide. Linda Barker has a white chip, and it is right here. Oh, Linda Barker. Okay. Midwest Picker is here. Now, he's a guy that needs a chip yet, too. He usually doesn't get to stay around long enough, but maybe tonight he will. So, I'm going to make an exception tonight since we got some newer people in, Tommy and Nate. Instead of saying you must be here to win, no, I'm going to take and say, if you're entered and you got to go somewhere, okay, you got to go somewhere. And if I draw your ticket and you're still not here, or your chip, and you're still not here, I'm going to do your scratch off anyway. So, I want to contact you later or tell you to watch the replay. So that's a little different for tonight. Normally don't do that. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Sue, you're here, right? Let's see, Linda said Ebb Tide. River Styx did say something, and I can't remember, but I'm going to put him in anyways. River Styx, Tommy, you are in for the drawing. I'm looking for E words from anybody. Everyone needs to enter in the entrance door. Okay, Michelle, do you remember what color you are? Because I can't remember. So here's Todd's. She double. The other Tommy. There you are, Michelle Leonardo. You are a red ticket. Or chip. Why do I keep saying ticket? Oh, good one, Nancy. Electroncephalographically. Speaking of hard words, George Ann, one of her titles as a surgical nurse, facial. I don't know, but I asked her today when she comes to M23 if she could bring me a new face. There's one lying around at her surgery suite, just lying around. Extra one, maybe, just something with no wrinkles. I'd appreciate it, Georgia. Okay. So I put, what am I missing? Okay, I must have missed something that William said, but I found you. You're in. Travel Dreamer 46 is smiling, and he's lasering on his Easy Cat. Now, I want to see that. You know, Renee told me you were going live the other night, and she said at 10, and then I don't know when you went live because I never found you. I wanted to see your new toys. Okay, longest E word I Googled. LL, yes. I got to find Nancy Drew's chip. It's here. There you are, Nancy. I found you. So you're in. Triple the wrinkles so people think I'm wiser. You okay? Travel Dreamer 46. I don't know if Travel Dreamer 46 got their package, but I do know that Dirk 10-half definitely got his. He is so excited this year. I mean, he can't stop posting on Facebook. He's geeked about M23. I mean, he's just up there. He's getting work done on his Corvette. He's just having a great few months here. Let's hope it continues for him. God bless him. I missed you, Todd. I always miss you. There, you're in. All right. Oh, while we have a pause, I'll take this chance to read the next one. Easy as duck soup. Wait a minute. Ducks for last month. Or last Wednesday. Anyways, easy as duck soup. What is the reason we say a task is easy as duck soup? I don't know. A pond. Oh, good ones. Good you're here, Nate. It says a pond or a puddle of water is, by humorous analogy, called duck soup. A puddle caused by rainfall will materialize without human effort. Yeah, I don't think there's any lawn sprinklers at the Lake of Dreams campground. We were pretty close to the blank tank dump station. Anyway. Thus, easy as duck soup indicates a project requiring no special effort. So we're not as grandiose as we thought we were, Nate. E for effort at Nancy Drew. Good. And our treasure at home is expeditionariist. How about exhibitionist? Like me. Our treasure at home is in. Oh. You know, the chat's more fun than reading this book, but it still gives you something to think about. Maybe you'll come up with an E word if you're not quite in the thing. Travel Dreamer's not in yet. I don't think they said anything that has an E. And there's probably some lurkers who haven't said anything yet. George A.M., she hasn't come up with an E word, has she yet? Oh. You're buying another bus. Cool. Way cool. You know, if my dreams were to come true, we would have a place to park our buses and work on them here in Michigan. And not just park them and, you know, go somewhere else and come back the next day or the next week. Or no, park them, camp, work. That's what I want to do. I wanted to go to Phil's Ranch, the Awesome Possum Van Works Ranch. You don't have to have a van. You can have a bus. You can have a car. You can have a spaceship and take it down there to Phil's and work on it and camp. Tina stopped by there and she had a good time. She didn't work. She just stopped. She needed a mail drop and that was accomplished. Piece of cake and zoom zoom. I think she's been there a couple times. And she likes Phil. So if Tina likes the guy, he's got to be fine. All right. Tommy Earthshaker. Earthshaker. Good one, George Ann. And I found you. George Ann is it. Honorable mention. Don't chase the ducks, just feed them when they come to you. You know, Nate, speaking of ducks, now we haven't seen Jen in a while, but you may remember Jen. He's the guy from Iceland or Finland rather, that comes on every now and then. We haven't seen him in a little while now, but his channel name is Uncle Lisa Productions. Good channel. He's got some cool stuff on there. He's done with BB3 and Nomadic Hippie and I can't remember who else. They made a little movie cartoon called The Best Western Ever. That was great. You can find that all on Uncle Lisa Productions channel. So how about Linda, can you put up Uncle Lisa's thing? Yes, I remember that, lucky dog. And here's Trip, you are definitely in. I was trying to remember who was already in as of Saturday. It was you, or Sue. So if somebody could put up Uncle Lisa Productions link, then you could put it up in the queue, or you could write it down, or definitely give the guy a visit. He's got some, yeah, excuse me, some good videos, especially that the best Western ever. Love that one. And then one of his previous ones was in installments as well. I can't remember the girl's name, but it was kind of an apocalyptic type of cartoon. It was in installments or chapters, if you will. And I ended up being in one of the chapters. Maybe two, I can't remember. And this is back when we were all just getting started here with YouTube. Still can't catch him. Kyle is here. Where is he? I don't see him. And Ringo's here too. All right. Hey, we're growing. We got 14 in the house already. Okay, I'm scrolling down to see if maybe there's some I missed, possibly. I don't know. Welcome aboard, Ringo. I see you. And yes, thank you, William, for reminding people to do give me a thumbs up. And oh, by the way, if by any strange scraping chance of the correct minnow on Gilligan's Island that you're here, if by chance you are watching this replay, don't forget to hit thumbs up. Oh, and you could leave a comment down below too as well. We all love that. Comments are important to creators, you know, good or bad. Of course, I just delete the bad ones. Who am I? I got an ego to maintain, you know. I still think it's pretty cool that puddles, we don't even have to work at it. They just appear. Magic. Easy as pie. Why do we say of a task that's easy to perform, that's as easy as pie? Because the full expression is as easy as eating pie. I've heard this one before. And eating pie is generally considered to be a pleasant occupation that entails no trouble at all. Well, for me, it would enthrall me. Gotta love pie.
Any time of year is a bad time. If you're an animal who's being abused or neglected.
Yeah, I can't see thumbs. I can see we have 13 aboard right at the moment. Yeah, let's see. No luck on Uncle Lisa. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope he hasn't just taken down his channel. I'll get a hold of Dawn and ask her. That's BB3. That would be a bummer if he's not on anymore. He was on, and he was on all the time, every day, and we love him, and then he was gone for a while. And then suddenly he came back, and then he was gone again. I sincerely hope that Uncle Lisa is okay. Eating pie is exhilarating. I got your tip. Travel Dreamer 46 is in for the drawing. Drawing will be, we'll give it another 20 minutes. We'll draw at 1:45. Sweet potato pie is awesome. Yes, it is. People get paid. Yeah. Apparently. Eating pie is generally considered to be a pleasant occupation. Maybe it's a career. Okay. Yeah. I may have to go search back for that one. I still got a script that I got to send to her. And it's buried in my quarters somewhere. It's on the opposite side of the bed where nobody is. Dang it. Yeah, it's buried over there on that side. Along with notes, you name it. I got all kinds of shit laying over there. It's a wonder it don't catch fire. Well, I can't anymore. I don't smoke. I never smoked in the bedroom anyway. Bedroom was no, you don't smoke in there. And now there's no smoking period, at least for me. And Holly's trying. She's down to about 5, maybe 10 cigarettes a day. And they're starting to where they bother me. But she saw her pulmonologist, blah blah. And he says she's doing a lot better, but he was wagging his finger at her about smoking, quitting smoking too. Cherry and pumpkin pie is the best. Nancy says, I'd be rich. Pie eating contest, I won't win. Okay. What's next? Eat one's head off. What is the reason we say a lazy person eats his head off? Well, why are you picking on lazy people? The expression was originally applied to horses whose food costs more than they could earn. I got one for you here in a minute. It refers to the humorous notion that a horse eating oats will keep on nibbling its lips after the goats are gone, and if not stopped, will finally succeed in eating its own head off. That's almost gross to think about that. We've heard of the headless horseman. Is that what happened, or was the horse headless? Maybe Sleepy Hollow had nothing to do with that story. Everybody's saying hi, Holly. She says hi. And that wasn't prompted. That just came out of the clear blue. William Brody. Thank you, Ellen. Oh. Who sleeps all the time? Oh, Jen? Wait. Okay. Second page. Oh, I know. I was prompted by that story. Do we have a dolphin around here?
I don't. I haven't slept in 3 years and I keep a fin in my purse.
So if it's not genetic, why else?
I'm pretty sure it was a dolphin because I have forgotten what I was going to say. So I guess we better put up the dolphin. There he is. He's run off with my my thought process. Let's see. We were talking about eating one's head off. Lazy person. Oh, food costs more than they could earn. That was the prompt. So now if I switch the setting, I like this one. Just like this one. Anyway, the food costs more than you eat. Comment of the week, unless somebody else comes up with something else, was when I did the video the other day about the new shopping carts at the grocery store, and I did flash on the cost of a dozen eggs. And Blaine, spinning and winning with Blaine, he made a comment. No, I can't remember his comment. Something about the cost of eggs. Hey, what is wrong with me tonight? Yeah, I'd like to know if he's doing a live tonight as well. Daughter bought a strawberry rhubarb pie. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. We'll do a couple more of these before we get sidetracked again. This is one of my favorites. I haven't seen this one in a while, but okay. Eavesdropper. How did we get the term eavesdropper? In Saxon times, in England, the owners of estates could not build their homes or cultivate their land right up to the property line. Why not? They had to leave a little space for the drip from the eaves. Okay. This space soon came to be called, from that fact, the eaves drip. An eavesdropper was a person who placed himself in the eaves drip to overhear what was being said. Now, for me, an eavesdropper is an icicle. Okay. By the way, William, you gotta watch the synopsis. I think the title is The Craziest Live Stream of 2022. It's excellent. It is funny as hell. And that's just a synopsis. I was there for all of it. And, it was like 3 hours long. He condensed it all the clips that he could, and off the original live stream and all that. He's condensed it down into about a 20-minute video. Okay, we got Linda and Sue putting up Nate's link for Land Cloud Adventures for William. He wanted it. He needed it badly. Economy. Where does the word economy come from? Yeah, I'd like to know. From the Greek word for house manager. The one place where we generally insist on the careful expenditure, there's an E word, of money is in our own home. Economy. House manager. Okay, so what is the Greek word for economy? Or for house manager, rather? One place where we generally insist on careful expenditure of money is in our own home. I remember taking home economics. It's either 7th or 8th grade. And the girls had to take woodshop. Economy, home economics. I don't remember ever having that explained to me, that house manager equals economy. Maybe economics, I can see how that kind of plays in. Frank, cancel. I think you might be one of the people who does not have a chip yet. And tonight is a special night. If you get a chip, I'll put you in. You still have to come up with something that's an E. But I'll put you in, and if I do draw, just because you're not here perhaps, we'll still scratch off your ticket. And I'll let you know, I'll contact you one way or another, or you can watch the replay to see if you won, yada yada. So come up with something with an E, and we'll make you a chip, and we'll put you in. Just doing that tonight because there's a few people here that were new, Tommy and Nate. Yeah. Megavan Mike, welcome aboard. Good to see you. I know we have a chip for you, but I think it was never actually never finished properly. And I don't recall what color it was. Let's see who's left here. We haven't seen Troy, Grand Marais. We haven't seen the other Troy, camp maintenance guy. Michelle said she typed a E sentence. And I think, Michelle, I got you in. I kind of remember, wasn't yours a red chip? There's Kevin's. Carol's not here yet tonight. I didn't know there's a Megavan Mike. Damn it. There's Ann J. There is Pink Floyd. No. Frank Cancel. Okay, Frank. All you gotta do is come up with an E word and boom. Devil Dreamer. Okay. You got class. All right. I forgot Michelle. Are you sure? I could have swore I put her in. Do we know what color? That's yours, Bill. We got Tommy. We've got Nancy from Our Treasured Home. We got Georgianne. There's Michelle Leonardo. She said something that got her in. So, maybe I'm caught up. Elephants are enormous. Okay, Mega Van Mike. We got to find your chip. Do you remember, was yours black? It's Justin and Christina's. You want to pick one?
Yeah.
Okay. Holly wants to be. She says she's going to pick Grand Marais. I'm no. If that happens, no cheating. This is it. Mega Van Mike. Pink. Was yours black? I see a M. Yeah, this is it. Oh, wait. Maybe I can improve upon it. Let me get the markers out. I wish I had a silver marker. I don't. But let's try. We tried yellow on blue. That didn't work out very well. But Mega Van Mike. They're supposed to be permanent markers. Now, I can read it if I put it edge on. All right, you're in, Mike. Carl is here. Yes. Let's see if he's got any E words in his opening statement. Better late than never. Tours on the day in the afternoon. Stayed out with the tour to see the sunset. Oh, that's cool. Then walk through the glades in the dark to get here. I wish, that sunset was in Arizona, the one that's the thumbnail for this show tonight. No, I didn't take that. But I got permission to use it. So, I know Carl's going to come up with something. There's Timmy Ray. There's Traveling Mike. There is Fatima. Tidy Nuggets. I'm not sure who this one is. Let's see, are there any more? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe.
Obviously, my wife was murdered by a serial killer.
Ringo. Carl. I found Carl's. And I found Breeze. Okay. That's Canaba by the Moonlight. Now, you only need one, but that's a good one. Thank you. When we get to M's, it could be Marquette by the Moonlight. All right. But I like Escanaba. It's a good one. A borehole behind Jack. Where are they digging to water? Is this a USGS site? Actually, this is Savannah, Georgia. You're looking down the barrel of a cannon from the Civil War. Yes, I did, Sue.
Are you accusing me of domestic
I think.
abuse?
Let me double check.
Are they friends? Whatever I think is me.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Yeah, because I just made it with the it was yellow and black. Okay, that's Megavan.
in this relationship. Yes, we have nothing.
What the heck? I thought I had Frank in there. Let me look here a second.
No.
Let me double check. Travel Dreamer, Nate, Lucky Dog, Our Treasured Home, Michelle Leonardo, Todd, Georgianne, Nancy Drew, Linda Barker, William Brody, 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 Brody. And this one's Mega Man Mike, Tommy, and William Brody, 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 Brody. Do I have somehow? So where did I screw up at? You may be right. Thank you. Maybe I picked up his chip and this didn't put it in. There it is, red. Frank. We're going to use a black pen on this one. I'm beginning to think these Sharpies aren't all that they're cracked up to be. Frank. Cancel. That's what happened. He was saying all these good things, and I thought he'd cancel out. That's got to be an old one for him. All right. Anyways, Frank's in. Kevin wants extraordinary. Oh, I just saw Kevin's here a little bit ago. It needs to be upgraded, I think. See, there's Troy's. There's Hope Bus. Carol. I'm looking. Do you remember what color you are, Kevin? There, you're green. Yeah, I can read that pretty good. Okay, you're in, Kevin. Oh. E-word. Eulogy.
Turn your screen.
Turn my what?
That's not my TV. Turn your screen.
I haven't touched anything, Holly.
Turn it.
There.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, I moved the computer an eighth of an inch maybe just now. Who knows? Let's see. What shall we put up here? So we put up the people who are the channel that we're trying to guess for Saturday. No, we won't do that. Anybody need a bathroom break? We'll put up Angela's bathroom. All right. You know, there's somebody that hasn't got a chip yet. Oh, that's right. Everybody say happy birthday to Piper, which is Kevin's daughter. All of you know that. She's 5 years old today. Kevin, put Piper here and we could sing happy birthday to her. We could. Piper probably won't recognize me though, because my hair got longer and I got this funny hat. Okay, see if she recognizes me now. Oh, shucks. She's. Well, let's see. You can timestamp this. Timestamp it. And then you could tell her that. You can tell her that for her birthday, Captain Jack wore his captain's hat. Not just his Greek sailor's captain's hat, his pirate hat. And without further ado, or you're going to get a boat certification and a six-pack in May. So no opportunity to sunbathe on the starboard bow yet. You know how I remember starboard? Starboard is a lot longer word than port. Okay. So port and left have the same amount of letters. 4 letters. Left, port. Starboard has more than 4 letters. And right has more than 4 letters. Starboard is right. Okay. The YMCA dance partner. YMCA. We're having fun at the YMCA. I remember that. Oh, that was fun. Okay, he's time stamping it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Piper. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? Wait, I know. Happy birthday, Piper. We'll see you this summer or in September. See you in September. Yes, I'll see you when the summer's through. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, hey, if Grandma's got a computer, tell her. Whatever. She'll probably be so sleepy by the time she comes home. But, yeah, I can play it for her tomorrow. You know, when you're that age, your birthday can go on for 2 or 3 days, can't it? I would say yes. Got my starboard side forward and aft my Navy days. Yeah. Thank you for your service, by the way, again, William Brody. We appreciate you, Bill. I believe I did. Or is this it here? Well, that's Hope's chip. Carl has a blue chip, and I believe it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. Dang, I hate this one. I can't seem to remember past square one. Yeah. Blue chip, Carl, you're in. Okay, we're actually a little long. Is there anybody that's in here right now who isn't in the bucket for the drawing that we should be doing about right now? While you guys are looking at it, we'll do one more. Electricity. I'm getting the shivers. Who invented the word electricity? Dr. William Gilbert, who became physician to the Queen Elizabeth, in 1601. That was like, what, 400 years ago? Dr. Gilbert gave the name electric to static electricity produced by rubbing a piece of amber with a cloth He derived the name from electron, the Greek word for amber. Okay, that's enough. All right. Till next week. Remind me that we left off, last thing we talked about was electricity. So now, gosh, we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And Holly says she wants to draw Grand Marais' name out here. That's impossible because he's not in here. I got to find the lid to this silly thing. Okay, you got one last chance, Mr. Timmy Ray, the king, the famous race car driver. Potty break dogs. Okay, back in a minute, Tommy. That's right, 5 is an important birthday. And so, well, I didn't see what Fatima said, but Fatima, do you have a E word or a statement, something, cliche, something with an E? And Timmy, you got a chance to get in here yet, the last minute. So, I am looking for the lid for this bucket with your chips in it. Ah, there it is. It was exuberant. Timmy Ray eggs. Good enough. It works. Okay, Fatima. Here's your chip, Timmy. You don't have to, Carl, but you can say that E word if you want to somehow work it in with the words I give during the time that we're doing the scratch off. When I start giving words to make sentences out of. So I'll give you one more minute. At 6:55, I'm going to have Holly draw Grand Marais' name out of here. Boy, that's noisy. Hurts my ears. No matter who gets drawn, even if they're not here right now, we're still going to scratch off for them. And if they win something, I'll get hold of them later. I'll tell them to watch the replay. Especially the part about all of us singing Happy Birthday to Piper. Well, we all were. I was just the one that she could hear or will hear. Okay. That's a good one, Carl. All right, I'm going to have Holly draw one.
My turn.
I don't know if you have a chip.
If you have COPD, ask your doctor about breast treatment.
Careful.
You can order that. Same thing for stock hospital.
You'll be excited.
To a family, as a dad, I'm eternally grateful.
Jimmy Ray!
River Stick.
River Sticks?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it said?
Tommy. Yeah.
Okay.
I said Timmy was the last one in, and she thought that this said Timmy. She didn't have her glasses. Timmy Ray. Sorry, Timmy Ray. It wasn't you. It was River Sticks. Yeah. Tommy. I don't know if he's still in the house, but she drew Tommy's poker chip. So,
Written in silver and I'm blind.
oh yeah, yeah, it is written in silver. Come to think of it. All right. So I am taking the chips out, and it may be difficult to find them later. And let's see, we'll put that over here. Now, there's nothing against, you can win twice in one night. I don't know if that's happened. It may have happened twice on Guess the Channel on Saturdays. I can't remember. We've been doing Guess the Channel for a lot longer. All right. For Tommy, River Styx. Now, for those of you who don't know, and I don't have it in show more, if Tommy wins more than $150, then we will split it 50-50. Now, should he win, really huge, then I will pay the taxes on those winnings, and then we'll split the net. Excuse me. So anything over 150, up to 150, he gets to keep it. And quarter. Here's Linda's lucky quarter. Yeah, well, him and Tesla and can't remember the other two. He'll come to me. He'll probably come back in. Okay. Oh, Carl, I need to somehow get up early and watch you. All right, here we go. We're going to start scratching the $5 mystery key for Tommy River Styx. First letter is P. Amp. And the dogs are out peeing. Staple. Peer and pie. Well, that was easy as pie. All right. I think that's it for P's. The next letter is a C. C as in, don't get crabby, you'll win next week. Or you might yet win tonight. When I start doing sentences. We're 3 letters away from 2 words. I got to get a piece of paper to write those words on. I don't have my notebook here. Normally I have my big notebook. Don't tonight. All right. Let me double check here. Yep. Got it. All right. C is a letter that we're working on. And I'm not seeing any C's yet. Yep, there's one. Utica. That's a city in Michigan. I can't think where it's at. Locate. And that's a cross letter, if you will, crossword with sanctity. And I'm so sanctimonious about it. Okay, from the Bay. Oh, that would be cool. Where are we seeing that? I missed something. Missed something in chat. That's right. The next letter, third letter, is an L. I know I saw some L's. Nil. And staple and land. Mainland, actually. Solidarity. No, solidify. Glove. And that is one of the mystery key words. All right. Looking for L's. Locate and fleece. You've all been fleeced. Recital, that has a C. We missed a C. And fleece, of course, shares that C. And I think that might be it for L's. Now, recital has an L, and so does table. All right. Letter number 4 is W. WWW. W. W is 2. Any more W's? Yes. Who are you? Now, who are you? Housework. Now, I've got a lot of that I got to do. The housework is part of finding that script that I got to send to BB3. Yeah. Kevin, did I tell you that George Ann was the very first? Yeah, I think I did. She was the first one with a recipe. And so far, she's the only one. Okay, 5th letter is a Q. Looking for Q's, quantify. We got to quantify it. Okay, I think that's it for Q's. So, guess what? You got 2 words to make a sentence out of. You got to use both words. Quantify is one of the words. And the other word, which you probably almost guessed what the other word was going to be, didn't you, Linda? The other word is going to be glove. Glove. And quantify is spelled Quantify. And if somebody is better at typing, please type those in. And then I'll put it up here on the screen. Oh, cool. Thank you, Kevin. I'm sure yours is going to be camping related. Of course, they all are. Gosh, we got 19 people in the house. Oh, my. All right. So we're looking for sentences using those 2 words, quantify and glove. Okay, letter number 6. This is for Tommy. Tommy from River Styx is the winner of this $5 ticket. V. He probably says, why didn't you send it to me? Yeah, V. V. As in V. Glove. No, we can't use that because the mystery key thing is taking the place of the V. All right. Any other words with V? I am not seeing any. I see some X's, but no V's. All right, moving on. 7. 7th letter is a Y. There's a Y in Yogi Bear, yoga. Yes, quantify and glove. Thank you, Linda. Those are the 2 words. And she spelled them correctly. All right. I know I'm terrible. I get in trouble all the time. I had to borrow the neighbor's car, Shanna's car, because the truck wouldn't start. The last minute it wouldn't start, and Holly had a doctor's appointment. So I go over there and Shanna, I need to borrow your car if possible. She says, oh yeah, no problem. So she's putting a sheet on the passenger side front seat. She says, you know, Orion, her beagle, that's where he rides. And she didn't want Holly to get dog hair and whatnot. I said, that's okay. I'll put papers down for Holly to ride in your car. She called me an asshole. I don't know why. William Brody, you burned your gloves making a fire. Where is William Singh? It is right there. I knew it was a green one. You know, that's weird. I'm remembering people chips by the color. Anyways, you're in. Where can I put this where I won't spill it? Okay, right there. Still looking for Y's. There's a Y in many. And that is the last letter of the word solidify. Okay, that's it for puzzle 1. Puzzle 2, quantify. Quantify is right here. And sanctity. All right. We got 3 more letters till we add a third. Nancy Drew says it's hard to quantify the cost of leather gloves. That's very good. And Nancy, I know, is red. In fact, both Nancy's are red, I think. Or am I wrong? No, wait. Yes, Nancy Drew. Gotcha. You and Our Treasured Home are both red. And Adams hasn't showed up yet. All right. D. Did we do D? No, we haven't yet. D is letter number 8. I'm looking for D's. D and dent. And mainland. And solidify. And lad. And that's it for D's. Letter number 9 is Z. That might be rare. I am not seeing any Z's at all. So that was a bummer. I is there's an I in tourism. And nil. And region. And solidify has 2 I's. My phone is making noise. Don't know why. Probably doesn't matter, but it never hurts to check. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Kevin's added a new photo too. Cool. I'll look at it pretty soon. Maybe during the intermission. The quantity of gloves was more than the warehouse could manage to supply the store. Good. And I know yours is a red one. And it's right here. There you go, Nance. You're in. And are we done with I's? Not quite, I don't think. Yeah, quantify has an I. Algorithm. Wow. I had a dream about algorithms. I think they've come up with an algorithm that acts like synchronicities. I realize that sounds a little deep, but seriously, you know how you have synchronicities in your life? I certainly do. You know, you think about, Nancy Drew, and up pops a book by Nancy Drew. Now, I'm not talking about the mystery series, kids' books. I'm talking about her book, whatever it's called, because I don't know. You'll have to tell us, Nancy. Anyway, so that's a synchronicity, or let's say you found 11 cents. You found 11 cents just there it was on the ground. He picked it up, 11 cents. Cool. And you happen to look up at the time you found the 11 cents, and you're on 11th Avenue. That's known as a synchronicity. Now, if you were doing this on the internet right now, go to Google and type in synchronicity or type in, I don't know, mystery. Just type in whatever you want. And the next thing you know, in your ads, be something relating to whatever you typed in Google. Now, I realize we all know about that, but they call it algorithms. That's how they come up with the ads. They're watching you. The algorithms are, the robots. And what you think is a synchronicity could be just a plain old algorithm. You burn them up every day. See, now that doesn't have it doesn't have both words in it. Because gloves and quantify. But anyways, we're almost ready to give you out a third word. And you can use any two of three words. Or you can use all three in a sentence. To be entered in for the drawing, after we're done scratching this ticket for Tani, for the Black Pearls scratch off. All right, we just scratched the I in Utica, Pier, and Pi. And let's see, I see a couple more. Sanctity and recital. And exit and taxi. All right, now we need a third word. And it's going to be, make it hard. It's going to be pie. The third word is pie. Now, make a sentence using any of the three words, which are quantify, glove, and pie. And Linda, if you could now type in those three words, and I'll throw it up on the screen. Thank you, Linda. It's wonderful having moderators like Linda and Sue just do stuff for me. I like having them. I should pay them. Police Synchronicity, great album. Yes, Todd, absolutely. Absolutely. Probably play that for karaoke. Nobody can sing it. We'll just play it. I need to write that down. Add to. I don't think anybody could sing that like they did. Synchronicity. All right. Oh, in this case, he was making a joke. Thank you, Linda. Did I put William Brody in? I'm sure I did. Just a quick double check. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Linda. He's in. Okay. So now we have the pieces of pie slices for dinner. I like that. We've got to quantify the pieces of pie slices for dinner and eat them with gloves. Where is Michelle's? There she is. I got you, Michelle. You are in for the drawing for the Black Pearls. James Catanese is aboard. Welcome aboard. The township meeting did not happen. I'll talk to you later about that. You know, I did mention that I didn't trust them. I still don't. Bull crap is happening. The next letter is James is high? What? Let's see. E. We are looking for the letter E. Least and asset. And Tommy must have ran into somebody to talk to because he's not back on board yet. Staple. Region. Dent. Harvey Dent. Tee. Like a golf tee. Can't count that one. Note. Pier. Housework. Fleece has 3 E's. Exit. And bake. One of my recipes, or my recipe, is going to involve baking, which means I got to install an oven in the bus. Well, E. So we got 4 more letters to add for the next. What's it called? Linda, did you happen to type in the 3 words we're working on now? You don't have to. I missed James and you, Todd? I don't recall that either one of you made a sentence. I'll trust you that you did. Todd is a red. Where is he? Todd is not the same as Sensei Don. Okay, I found your chip, Todd. You're in, and then James Catanese, if I recall, is green. But I haven't seen it yet tonight. Am I right, James? Is your thing green? Your chip green? Or is it a different color? Okay. That's another good one. Where is James' chip? James, what color are you again? Oh, I thought you were green, and I'm looking through Grand Marais. Justin and Christina. James, what color are you? There's Nate's. Oh, gosh. I think that's Megavan Mike. Blue. All right, we're going to look through the blue ones now. Blue, blue, blue. Sonia's blue. Bree is blue. Quiet Listener's blue. Lance is blue. River Styx is blue. Ringo and Zara is blue. Hits Up and Toe is blue. All right, Carl is blue. Georgianne Rose is blue. Linda Barker is white. She made a sentence yet, Linda? Must have. Travel Dreamer 46 is blue. All right. Let me go through the last of the blues. James Catanese. All right, you're in, James. In for a drawing for the Black Pearl. All right. Well, that's the last of the blues. The rest of them are laying here on the table. Quiet Listener is here. When you say William, they did. So you're saying, well, no, you're answering a previous question of mine. I do have Linda Barker's chip here, and I'm not sure that she already made a sentence. She may have. And Vicky's here. Vicky has a chip in here somewhere. The three words so far, Vicky, are, and whoever else needs to know, quantify, glove, and pie. Make a sentence using any two or all three of those words. Yeah, it's quantify, Quantify, quantify. Please read Linda's sentence. Well, anyways, yeah, quantify, glove, and pie. All right, I got to scroll up and find Linda. And I'm going to put that up. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think you did make an awesome one. After his finger amputation, Fred, the pie baker, switched from oven gloves to oven mitts, so as not to quantify his digits. You're in, Linda. That was a good one. All right, I'm going to scroll back down. All right, I think we're caught up for a minute. A is our next word to scratch, or letter to scratch. We have A in asset, A in amp, and A in mainland has two A's. Least has at least one A. Algorithm has at least one A. Many has one. Not many. Not many A's, just one A. Okay, just so you know. Quantify and Utica and lad. And that's a cross letter with sanctity. It's hard to say sometimes. Bake has an A. Blank has an A. Blankety blank blank. Locate has an A. Table has an A. And quiet listener is going to be in just a second. I think that's it for A's. There's an L we missed in blank. And there's an A we missed in recital. There. Now maybe we're caught up. I got to get quiet listeners chip in, and I did see it earlier. There it is, blue chip, quiet listener. You're in, Vicky. Yes, Tommy, we're working on your ticket. You won the $5 mystery key cash word ticket, and don't tell me to send it to you so you can scratch it because it's too late. We are scratching it for you. And the words, if you want to get in for a chance to win again, we've got three words so far, which is quantify, 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 and glove and pie. And of course, you can use variations on those words. Yeah, it's quantify, glove, and pie. Those are the three so far. And I'll give you one more in a little bit. All you got to do is make a sentence using two or all three, any two or all three of those words. And then you get in for the second drawing of the evening. All right. Oh, there's an A that we missed in staple. Okay. The next letter, which is letter number 13, is a J. Sometimes the J's are rare. No J's. Letter number 14 is a G. Yoga has a G. And algorithm has a G. Glove has a G. We only need one letter to complete the word glove, and if we do, that's automatic winner. That's one of the mystery keys. Mystery key words, if you will. G. Any more G's? No more G's. Okay, letter number 15. And right after this, you'll get a fourth word. There is an H. H is the letter. Algorithm has an H. And who has an H. So does whatever this word is. Could be hog, could be hoe. That's the mystery keyword in puzzle number 2. Now, both mystery keywords, there's one in puzzle 1 and one in puzzle 2. Puzzle 1 is glove, that means an O. Puzzle 2 is hog or hoe or something. H-O mystery key. So it needs O. If you got an O, you win both mystery keywords. That'd be at least $10. All right, new comments. For some reason, my Wi-Fi is making noises. It's plugged in, it's charging, should be good. Tommy equals carnivore. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, you're in. Can't quantify eating the pie. You use any 2 out of the 4 or out of the 3. So he's in. That was a good one. All right. I think that's it for H's. I'm just going to double check. All right. It is. And since I'm drawing a blank on so many things today, my memory is escaping me. I've had to put dolphins up on the screen more than once. Anyways, the fourth word that you can use in a sentence, any 2 out of 4. The fourth word is blank. B-L-A-N-K. Don't forget Georgianne Monroe's awesome sentence. And I miss Georgianne's awesome sentence. But Georgianne is green, I believe. Where is Georgianne? Thought she was green. No, she's blue. Georgianne. The very first recipe. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Georgianne. Blue. Nancy Drew. She's thinking. She's got her thinking hat on. Of one of her many hats. I think she's got one of these hats laying around too. All right. And Timmy must have went somewhere. Otherwise, he'd be shouting up and down at Nancy Drew how beautiful. Good old Timmy. All right. He can't hear us because he's running the race car engine. N. Nil has an N, and we've spelled that word. So we have one word so far spelled in puzzle number 1. We need 3 spelled to win anything. There's another N in mainland, actually 2 N's. And dent has an N. N's are kind of popular. There's an L that we missed. We had L's, right? Yes. We missed an L in algorithm and least, believe it or not. We're still looking for N's. There, we got dent and we got mainland. Region has an N. And song. We sang a song. It's Piper. I don't. If Tommy was out of the room. I sang a song. I sang "Happy Birthday" to Piper. Yeah. Hopefully she'll like it. She's at her grandma's right now, so she didn't get to see me do it. But Daddy will do the replay for her. Quantify has an N. How about that? I'm missing it here. No radar, fly planes. And then something about New Jersey. It's hard to quantify how to eat a pig wearing gloves. The pig is wearing gloves? Never seen that. Where is Vicky's? Quiet listener. I saw it. I want to say it's blue.
What do you say? All you have to do is pick up your phone and go to loveshiners.org and you'll be a part
I know it's got to be up on the second tier here.
Thank you so
Where is Vicky's chip?
Insufficient neighborhood police presence, or you can tell me you put money on that. Pick one.
Vicky, what color is it? Why am I not finding it? Yes, we're still making senses. We have 4 words now, Sue. They are quantify.
Until we have the shooter in custody, the security.
That's Quantify. Quantify. Glove. Pie. Pie. And blank. BLANK. Make a sentence out of any 2. Blue is Vicky. See, there's Nate's blue. The light is getting shitty in here. Let's see if I can improve that. Hope. Nate. Blanked. Blanked. Travel Dreamer, Carl. Where is your chip? I'm looking for a blue chip. Well, now this is nuts. Did Michelle come in here? Good one, Vicky. You were already in there. We must have made another sentence earlier. Oh. The one I may have to use Angie's toilet here in a minute. Okay. What a hoot. Where are we?
I'm so sorry about all of this. Just so sorry.
There. Thank you, Linda.
So in favor.
Travel Dreamer 46 is in. Use the blank on the form to quantify the pies. So you can use variations on words. Just because it's pie, you can still use pies or other variations. Pieing. That's when you throw a pie. It's called pieing, I think. All right, I think we're done with ends. Let's see. B. We're looking for B's. There it is. A bake has a B. And blank has a B. As does table. We're close to a couple more words spelled, at least in puzzle 2. U is our next. Tourism. God, have we ever done that? Any of us ever been tourists? Never thought of myself. Okay. Did you put a thumbnail up? Okay, good. Kids had a blank stare on their face due to the dog that ate their favorite pie. Our treasured home. I think you were probably already in though, weren't you? Weren't you already in, Nancy? I don't see your chip laying out here in the open. I'm guessing that you are already in the pot. Yes, you are. Okay. I slept away, didn't know. Oh, good one. You guys are awesome. Look at all these. These sentences are amazing. All right. I drew a blank. Trying to quantify the amount of pie needed for the Michigan Bomb in the Glove Festival. Oh, that's a good play. I live right here. Wait. Yeah. I live over here. Yeah. And Frank is over here. Actually, yeah. He's up here a little bit. Hey, this is funny. Remind me to tell you a joke about those two Polish guys. It starts out about, it looks like rain. Just like making sentences, yeah. And, I do too. And then I also make words up out of thin air. I'll look at a billboard and go, what does that say? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I see things that aren't there. We're working on the letter U, and we only have 2 more letters left after this letter. Tourism. Who goes touring? Quantify. Utica. Yes, you're from Michigan when you use your hand to show people where you live. Housework. And Tina put out one about people kind of overdoing it in the Walmart parking lots. Opening up their sliders and it's being idiots. But anyways, I came up with if you go camping at Walmart as opposed to overnight stay, if you go camping at Walmart, you might be a redneck. Here's your sign. All right. You.
So the caller sets Pearson up, gives him 2 anchors. And while you're on your way to the first one,
That was it for use. Okay. Second to the last letter is an X. I know we have a couple X's. We have X in taxi and we have X in exit. So far, we've only spelled one word. An O would be awesome right now. Well, I guess we'll take anything we can get. I'm blank trying to use qualified sentence while eating pie while wearing gloves. Okay. Yeah. We know that Vicky's already in. All right. Let's see what we come up here. Last letter is an S. And everybody's going, oh, shit. Tourism has an S, and so does asset, but we didn't spell either one of those. Least has an S, but that's in solidify also, and we didn't spell either one of those. Oh, wish we could have got an O. S in song. Song, sung, blue. Everybody knows one. There's a P that we missed in import. Doesn't do us any good, but we scratched it. I'm kind of double checking ourselves as we go along here with the last letter, which is S. Okay, we're down in puzzle 2 now. Sanctity and Fraser. Remember what the 4 words are for last chance to get in. Brody, I think you're already in. Housework has an S, but of course it doesn't do us any good. That was it for S's. So now we're down to double check. What's everyone pirate pie minus sweet potato? Oh boy. I gotta say my favorite pie is Boston cream. My favorite cake is Boston cream. German chocolate. Of course, there's a combination of pie and cake. It's called cheesecake. Oh, love it. And you know, you can get your vegetable, you eat properly having a vegetable. A carrot cake, yes. So tell mommy you got your vegetable allowance. You had carrot cake. Okay, I'm double checking this ticket now. Were there any T's? No. Any O's? No. Any R's? No. M? No. T? O? S? Yes, there's an S we missed. And staple didn't do us any good because we don't have any T's. R's? We didn't have any R's. R. G? I think we had a G. Yep. Region doesn't do us any good, but there it is. O's, T's, M's, O's, R's, T's. F? We didn't have an F, did we? F? No. M? No. O? No. T? No. F? No. R? No. O? No. T? No. O? No. O? No. L? Yes, we had L's. So we spelled a word in puzzle number 2, which is lad. That's the only word we spelled in puzzle 2. Need 3, you know, but it ain't gonna happen. There's an N that we missed in sanctity. But again, we need T's. There's an N we missed in blank. But we need a K. I don't think we had any K's. Nope. So Tommy, I am so sorry. There's an E that we missed in recital, but we don't have the R or the T. This one's a. Hey, maybe you'll win a black pearls on the next drawing. Apple pie with cinnamon ice cream. Oh my! How about cinnamon pie with apple cream? All right, the dead one goes over there. So now, I don't know if anybody, we got quite a few in here. We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we got 10 or 12 in here. And I'm going to draw it this time. And no, I'm not going to draw Grand Marie. I don't know who I'm going to draw. So, you know, before I make sure, please, that I've got everybody in here that's supposed to be in here. I'm missing something. Ah, there it is. This drawing is for the black pearls for those of you who made sentences out of the words that we stole from Tommy, or actually stole off his ticket. What time is it? It's 7:45, so this is working out just about right. I figured 2 hours tonight. Linda made it in with navy beans. Wanted a giant eagle and didn't like it. It's delicious. Oh, it's made with. Okay, I got it now. I happen to like navy beans. Mine would be. I don't know if there's any kind of beans. A vegan pot pie. Don't know. It's probably got pot in it. You could have. You know those vegans. Alternative medicines. Vegetable-based pot pie. Thank you, Vicky. I kind of like my theory, though. Pot pie. You find it in potholes, especially here in Michigan. You know that New Horizons doesn't want to come to M23 because our roads are too bad. That's sad. Millie, James, welcome aboard. We're drawing for the black pearls. You're late. My daughter bought ours at Myers. Oh, okay. All right. And now I'm going to reach in there without looking. Without looking. And stirring it up. And I have a red chip in my hand and I cannot see whose it is. See that? No. All right, put that up there. And flipping it over. Wait, I'll show it to you first. It's Todd. I could read that upside down. How about that? All right, Todd. Todd has a chance at God knows how much black pearls. How this works, there are a total of 12 pearls, and there are a total of 6 winning number pearls. So you have to match. There is one that's a win all. You win all of the prizes. And then there are 3 bonuses. And as said last Wednesday, the 3 bonuses are kind of funny because I had watched a movie with Stallone in it, and it was a futuristic one where he's been frozen in 1990 something, 96 or I don't know. And then they wake him up in 2332 to go get some guy that was a criminal, blah blah. Anyways, he's like, he had to use the bathroom and he couldn't figure out, where's the toilet paper. And they're all these people from the future laughing at him. What? You use the 3 shells. Well, there's 3 shells under these bonuses. So yeah, Demolition Man. That was the name of the movie. Where's my quarter? There it is. Right. Here we go, Tommy. Oh, wait. You already lost. This is for Todd. Todd Thompson. The first winning number from the state of Michigan is the number 28. Let's see if Todd gets 28. And he got 24. All right, we're done. Sometimes you wonder, though. Any kind of gambling, even blackjack, you think about it, you have better odds, but still, again, the house always wins eventually, and so does the lottery. Perchance to dream. Okay, and nobody won the 1.1 billion Mega Millions last night. Billion, I said billion. So let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday. Yeah, Friday is Mega Millions. I think it's going to be like 1.3 billion. Next number. Todd's like, who cares? Scratch my ticket. 19. And his number is a 10. Whoopee. The winning number. Oh, yeah. Yeah. First card games I played was Gin. Yeah, that's the movie with the 3 seashells. That's correct. Okay, Todd, let's see. Your next is a 3. You got to match a 3, and you got an 11. So that didn't work. The next winning number is 34. And 26 is, yeah, right there. And Carol, I haven't mailed your money yet. 14. There's a reason why, but I'll get to that some other time. 14. And you need, you got 7, so half of it. Okay, the win all number is 37. And Todd has 17. Well, only 20 off. Okay, good luck at class, Travel Dreamer 46. Learn good, learn well, just learn. Pass on your wisdom to us. Todd's next is a 39, does not match any of the winning numbers. And then there's a 13, does not match a thing. 6 does not match. 18 Nope. 16. Was there 16? No, there wasn't. 30. No. So I'm double checking. No. No matches. So now we're moving up to the bonuses. Let's see if we can get a shell. For the $10 bonus, instead of a shell, you've got a map. And I know where you expect me to put the map. For the $20 bonus, you have a hook. Big whoopty. 50 was our last chance. You have a ship instead of a shell. You got a ship. So this card is ship. Or ship. Sorry, Todd. That's 2 bummers tonight. I think we had 2 bummers last Wednesday, too. Old Maid, Go Fish, Crazy Eights, 52 pickup. I can do 52 pickup almost any time. I can also kick your marbles clear across the living room floor. Or fall on them. You know, I found some marbles the other day. I found 3 bags. First bag had chess pieces in it. And then the next bag, these are clear bags. Then the next bag had checkers. And then the next bag had marbles. I did not see any jacks. But hey, marbles. Maybe for Chinese checkers. I don't know. But and those were not the marbles that I lost. I'm sorry. They're not. Linda knows I lost my marbles a long time ago. All right, mateys. Let's see here. Yeah, I used Linda's lucky quarter. Sorry, Todd. Slapjack. Oh, yeah. I remember Slapjack. I played gin, and then I did kind of learn a little bit about damn it. I learned poker before I learned pinochle. I haven't played pinochle in forever. Poker, Texas Hold'em, gin, 21. That's it pretty much for me for cards. And I don't do tarot cards. It's just somehow it's not been in the cards. And been a little down in the chips lately. It'll get better. I know it will. I've got in. Good one, Linda. It's just been a roller coaster. As you know, I had the truck running 2 days ago. So it ran for 2 days. Today I had to take Holly to the doctor, and guess what? It didn't run. Don't know why. So I borrowed Shannon's car. Now tomorrow, will the truck run? I would like it to run because I need to take some scrap metal in. I'm broke right now. I'm living day by day, and there's still bills that are outstanding. Can't do anything about it. Well, January is a rough month. December and January are rough. And I kind of spent too much in December, so guess what? January hurts worse. You can't rob from Peter to pay Paul, or vice versa. But guess what? I've done it before, and I did it again. Dumbass. I should lean in and let Linda slap me. Okay. Everyone else is left. We're down to 111 people. No, 11. I do want to thank all of you for coming aboard this evening. It is time to go. I'm hungry. I know she hasn't started dinner yet, but I'll find something to snack on. Yeah, it's been fun. It always is. It's always fun. No matter what happens, it's fun. James, I don't know if you're still here, but I'll tell you about the township later. They kind of messed me up. They sent me a letter that says after the township meeting on Wednesday, we'll have a meeting with all these different people. I'm like, good, perfect. I can bring my neighbors with me. Shannon was going to go. John was going to go. The township meeting was Tuesday night, not Wednesday. This morning, I'm sitting there going, oh my God, I got a meeting tonight. I'll have to cancel the live stream for what we just almost done with as of now because I had the meeting. Well. So then I wrote an email saying, hey, am I confused? When are we supposed to meet? He said, on Wednesday after the township meeting. Well, apparently Wednesday, he doesn't remember saying Wednesday. It doesn't matter because I didn't have time to meet during the day today anyway. So now he says he's going to come over with the zoning ordinance guy. Wait, that's not what I was asking for. You can, I don't mind you come over. But I was expecting the deputy township supervisor, the police, a deputy sheriff, the zoning ordinance guy, and I don't know, anybody. I was expecting all to meet, and I was going to bring Shannon and John with me because they were willing to come and say, hey, this is what's going on. And it's because there could be trouble come April, and I don't want trouble come April. James knows what I'm talking about, and it's not good. Now, the township doesn't seem, the township has their head up their asses. They're not paying attention to me. Oh, by God, they sure pay attention to me when they want to fine me $1,000. But now when I'm asking for a little bit of help, advice, more or less a warning to the township that this could happen in April, be prepared, they don't seem to. Maybe they just don't realize the scope of what I'm trying to say. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you, William. See you Saturday. Yes, that's what's coming up. That's what I almost forgot to say. Saturday is Guess the Channel Day. We are still working on the Guess the Channel that we started last Saturday night. So we'll be working on guessing them this coming Saturday morning. And then, let's see, that's like 1, 2, if they're not guessed by 2 weeks, then I'll reveal it. But I'm sure you heard Holly. She's already practicing for Saturday night. Anyways, that's the deal. We'll see you Saturday or Guess the Channel. And of course, we'll see you next Wednesday as well. So 2 shows on Saturday and then next Wednesday. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Thank you for being aboard, mateys. Have a good evening.